Last time on the Adventures of Gaia, the party was warned that they were in danger, as they were in a robot city. We successfully found GameWorks, the arcade bar for robots, and retrieved the package from Ansel. As we headed to get spices down a dark alley, we were attacked by a group of robots. Managing to scare 2 away with summoned constructs, we faced the remaining foe.
Okay, you see the big robot with the lightning bolts goes zap, 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 zap. But the little goblin goes, hey, guys, attacking us. It scrambles off. And the one with 8 eyes goes, we'll collect you next time. It pulls back. And it goes, it does a blue teleportation, and it disappears. Okay, the goblin disappears. The goblin runs away. The only one left is the big water tank with the lightning. He goes, burp, burp, and he goes, shoots the force field with lightning bolts.
Did my constructs get to attack before, or? And
you do feel a power building up in him. So if you'd like to roll initiative, you can do that.
Oh, okay.
But he's ready to go. It's ready to go. It's a water canister. It's ready to go, and it gets 500 for initiative because it's so close, and just goes zap. Okay, it goes zap zap on the force field. The force field attenuates. Both Magnus and Ruja go like this simultaneously.
Yeah. And Magnus gave a whole bunch of buff to the amount of hit points that the
he did.
Had, so
yeah, he would have given you at least 720 points.
Yeah, it's at 724 right now, but I guess it just over. Yeah, that's because I took 4 rounds worth of damage.
It takes 100 points from the zaps. Okay, your constructs hone in on the angry water heater.
Okay, all 5 are going to attack at once because I can't maintain this forever. Woo! Crit!
All right.
Like natural crit. Woo!
Nice.
Take that, water heater.
Okay, they all go. They fly up. The water cooler goes. Zap, 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 zap. All these zaps are coming up as if it's communicating or something, and they go. And they shoot yellow beams at it, and it goes. It digitizes and pixelates. It goes, and it's recycled.
Great.
The constructs come floating down.
Okay, Aurora-Lee's close to them. Thank you, guys.
Okay,
just
they go. They transport out.
So all robots are gone or destroyed?
Yes.
Good.
Ba-ba-ba-ba!
Drop that force field. Thank you, Magnus.
Says, you're welcome. He looks a little embarrassed. Says, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the effect would be so personal.
Did you see that?
I'm used to it, no worries.
Okay, he smiles.
What are you guys talking about? Did you see my robots?
They were beautiful.
It was awesome!
I know! I go to high five Reva.
Oh, I as hard as I can, and I'm like, you're my hero! I'm like, yes, super cool. Aurora fan club.
That was great.
Okay, Magnus is playing a little shy around you now, Ruja. Now that you know some personal things about him. Says,
what's up with you?
Oh, nothing, nothing. Perhaps
Did you see my robots?
Says yes. Says they are very impressive.
I know they
You're
were.
getting better at conjuring these. Are you summoning them or conjuring them? I can't quite tell.
Guy's giving them to me. Okay, she walks into the thing, into the spice shop.
All right, +2. Okay. Magnus goes, He looks impressed as you walk by him. He turns around. Okay. All right, you walk up to the humanoid oddities shop. Okay, you look around. You don't see any more robots. You go quickly in. You walk to the door. Nothing happens. There's no latch or anything. There's just a pad with a white button. It's got a little bit of grime on it. He goes, beep, beep.
Can I wipe my finger off?
This thing opens up, and this eyeball goes out on a metal stick. It opens up. Oh, humanoids. 1 second. The door goes up.
Riva, you have that list?
Yes, okay. Pull up the list. pull out
What's
the
in
money.
Okay, I take it you walk in?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got a narrow hallway. There's all kind of books and stuff and like
books.
computer parts. There's like a narrow little hallway, like green kind of shag carpet you can walk on.
I'm gonna look at the books. To heck with the spices.
Okay, you start looking around for books. Do you have detective
No. I
as
do
a
not
skill?
believe
Okay,
I
roll
do.
pattern recognition.
I have lots in ambush detection if those books are planning to ambush me. I have a success.
Okay, you're rummaging around the books for now. All right, you see it goes into like there's a bunch of little rooms, and you hear someone come coming from the left room. So you walk up to that, you look. Okay, you see there's like all these little lights hanging from the roof. There's a counter. You see there's like a window glass with all kind of stuff in it. There's just a whole potpourri of all different kinds of stuff. All of it are pretty much for humanoids. There's a little bit of clothes, a little bit of food. You see what you're guessing are the spices you want behind the glass counter. There's a whole bunch of there's teas. There's all kinds of there's books. There's all different kinds of stuff, but it seems to be all different stuff that humanoids would use. You feel you do give a little sigh of relief. You're like, ah. And you see behind the counter is actually another humanoid. It's a small little androgynous creature. They've got 3 eyes, one where the mouth should be, 2 up here. The mouth is in the forehead.
Okay.
Scraggly hair.
Hi there. Hey, looking for spices?
Hello. Come in. Close the door. Oh, those robots can be pesky.
Yes.
They don't
we
like
did
us.
conquer
They
them.
don't like our kind, the strange humanoid says to you.
Yes, they certainly did give us a bit of a fright. But we intimidated them, are they?
I noticed. I have cameras everywhere. Only way you can live in this place, otherwise they take your brain.
Yep.
Are they, can I roll to see if they're serious? Oh my goodness.
Sure, roll cognitive empathy. Well, you've never read the face of someone who has an eye in their mouth and a mouth in their forehead, but...
That's right. It's pretty high. It's 130, so it is 78. I succeeded.
They're being sincere as far as you can tell.
Okay. I think I just developed a fear of robots.
All right.
I think it just happened.
Okay, +1. You're getting a slight phobia.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've got everything humanoids here could use. Clothes. I've got some food stuffs. Got some equipment for you if you want to go traveling out in the outer rims, backpacking. What do you need? What do you need?
We need foodstuffs. We need spices. We need ingredients. We need the dashes and the dabs, the add-ons,
Reba, how about you look at your list? Let us just stick to the list.
Okay. And then I show the list, whatever's on there. Oregano, more cinnamon,
Sage, cleminin, clives.
Cinnamon? Not sure I have that. Boop, 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 boop.
That's okay. We have some back. So
Oh, you're from the circus. Batya sent you. Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. Oh, good. Very well. Okay. They go behind the counter. They take out a key, look at you. It's chinkling on like a whole bunch of keys, like a huge handful of keys. They open up the glass case, pull the thing aside, open it up. They start putting the spices down. Magnus is going, oh. See, his eyes are watering. He steps back. So I'll wait out here if you don't mind. He waits out in the
maybe help
hallway.
Aurora with the books. I think she might appreciate it.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, okay. He smiles. Okay, Aurora, you're looking around the books. You haven't really found anything interesting. Just some old histories, manuals on robots, a lot of manifestos of why humanoids are terrible, with copious notes trying to argue against it, written in a blue scrawl, which you're pretty sure is this humanoid's blue scrawl.
Ugh, even the books are boring.
Nothing good.
What's way up there? I plan to climb up the shelves.
Okay. Magnus goes, I have just the thing.
Oh, I thought you were getting spices.
He goes, I've been practicing this one. Okay, he closes his eyes. You see
Well, then impress me.
black energy goes around his eyes, around his fingers. He goes, lift. And you feel suddenly there's no gravity for you. Your hair goes up.
Whoa.
And he goes with his fingers, and you go, you start floating up. And you're about at the height where there's a couple other books with you. And
Don't drop me.
he kind of says, oh no, don't worry. I've got you.
Don't look up my skirt.
Oh, of course not. I would never do such a thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, you get up to the top there. All right. You look. I will roll treasure. Bwah, bwah, bwah,
Please
more.
roll as good as earlier when we couldn't afford anything.
Yeah, actually, that was some damn good treasure I rolled you
No
earlier.
kidding.
Up there, you see there's an old knife, a Bowie knife. There's a beer keg.
No.
Some kind of gross clothes that have been thrown up there.
Ew.
And there's in the clothes, you're kind of looking around. There's a little glass vial of some kind of blue glowing liquid. Roll
You know what
up.
this is?
Oh. He holds his hand up.
Can I drop it? Boink.
Okay, you have to actually toss it.
Oh.
Okay, you kind of toss it. It goes floating through the anti-gravity field you put around you, and he goes, he catches it, looks, says, he feels, says, yes. Feels somewhat familiar. It has a energy to it. He goes, oh, you go doo-doo, down on the ground.
There were no good books.
He snaps his fingers, and the books go on the ground. Don't break anything, the android says.
All he's got is crap.
I've got all my manifestos back there. I'm going to publish against those robots and tell them what's what. I don't think that's a good idea.
He's just got crap.
He says, yes, it has power. I think it's a magical potion. He gives it to you. I can't be sure because I don't really remember much. But if I'm not mistaken, I think it will be some kind of seer potion. It has a interesting dimensional and temporal quality to it. I think it will let you see in the future, possibly.
I can already do that. Okay, she shoves it in. Back in the books.
Okay, you put it back. Magnus smiles. Says, I was
Thanks.
very impressed about your constructs.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Okay, the android shopkeeper gets a bunch of spices out and says, all right, here you go. We got all the spices here. We got some cinnamon, just like you asked for. I think it's called cinnamon, though. He puts them in a little wooden box for you. Just a tiny little box, not a lot, just a little bit, almost like a tissue box, almost. This is, and that will be, says that'll be 120,000 core credits.
Okay, first, what's the best way to, what skill would I use to probably haggle this down? Because I don't know if beauty's going to really work.
We'll try it out. Ruja was going to say, oh, for such good customers as the Circus, really, we could have a discount.
Okay. In Gaia, you could try to use 3 different stats. Usually, you could try to use beauty, just raw beauty. You could try to use your CE, which is your emotional intelligence, try to talk with them and get on their level intelligently. And you could use effective empathy, which would be actually a wellspring of emotion that they might empathize with. So whatever is higher is usually what a person would use. So who wants to give it a shot?
I'll let Ruja go. I think I'll let you do this. Yeah.
I'll try it with, I guess, effective empathy would be my highest at 83.
Okay.
They're all very similar numbers, which is unfortunate.
And as she goes to say this, can I tap her lightly on the shoulder and stat boost her?
Sure, if you like. It is a straight swap, I believe.
Yeah, it is straight 1 to 1.
And it lasts for X hours. So if you spent 10 AE, it would last 10 hours, and you would boost any stat of hers you choose by 10 points.
I'd love it if it could be around the 90 points. That way I don't mentally kill myself.
But you start to really not care.
Yeah. But okay, let's give 30 points. So that would put me at a 74 for a success.
Okay.
I got a 58.
Congratulations. Okay.
So,
Riva just kind of whispers something underneath. Boost. And puts his fingers on your shoulder. And you feel suddenly you gave it to her. Okay, suddenly you feel a little bit more emotional. You've had beings dumping their minds
All of
into
their
you all
shit on
day.
me. All of their shit is coming to me.
Yes,
It's fine. I'm used to it. It's fine.
it
my
almost feels
heart,
like a
his head.
day of work in some ways, in a little bit, but this is just pure kind of positive empathic emotion that Riva has just put 30 points in.
You actually like Reva more. You feel for him more.
You do feel a little bit more empathy. I don't know if Ruja likes feeling empathy.
She's pretty empathic already.
Yeah.
It's just she's usually able to, come up with reasons why one thing or another is happening, and doesn't act upon that empathy as much as Aurora might.
Indeed. Protect her heart, so to speak.
So I rolled a 59.
You'll do a tug of war. So your 59 plus the 113 is 172. The android needs to roll 172 or higher to resist. I already, well, these are already pretty good prices. All right, okay, 110,000 core credits, but I'm planning on coming visit the circus tonight anyway.
We will make sure the show is wonderful.
Says, oh, okay, good. I like that fire breather.
Yes, Frank, he will be there.
Why does
his name's
everybody
Frank. I didn't
Why
know
does
that.
everybody like Frank? I just don't get it.
It's very impressive.
Magnus says, you can spell your name with the fire. It is very, very impressive, yes.
I'm gonna bring that tube of stuff to this person just so it's not left out with the books and someone might steal it or something.
The tube of stuff?
The tube of the magic potion, vial, whatever. I go, this was in your books.
Oh, was it? Oh.
You shouldn't leave stuff laying around.
Says, oh, I didn't know I had this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It was up with the gross clothes.
Oh, yeah. Some drifter. I was housing a humanoid in here. They were running around. They were running away from the guardians here, trying to escape. And well, they left their stuff. I have no use for it. I don't even know what this is. Critical fail, 96. It doesn't look useful to me. Gives it back to you.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you could take it. I have no use for it.
Okay, thanks.
All right, that was a potion of seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have anything that would, if a robot sensed me with however they sense, do you have anything that would make me look like a robot in their senses? Maybe not sight, but like a scan of some sort.
Oh, sorry. I don't really have anything like that. And you shouldn't. Okay, they lean on the counter. You all sense that you're about to get a rant. You shouldn't do that. You should be proud to be a humanoid. We're beautiful, it says from its forehead, and blinking out of its one eyeball and another mouth here. We're beautiful. He has a goatee as well, so there's weird fur around the eyes, really kind of weird. We're beautiful. You shouldn't have to hide from these robots. They shouldn't take us away and do whatever they do to us. They're experiments. Robots are we're all supposed to be equal. Everyone's supposed to be equal here in Gaia. That's I'm sure what was originally intended.
It definitely was. I agree with you completely.
It was, yes. Well, yes, it is very useful to be prideful of oneself. I believe humanoids are all very beautiful as well. However, perhaps it is, in the interest of safety, a good idea to have a bit of a trick up your sleeve.
Yeah, well, guess you should. But they shouldn't come after us.
No, they should not. They should not, but they do.
Now that we're all left here in this wasteland, there's no one controlling anything. Everything's just crap everywhere. We got to get some law and order. We got to get some equality around here, man.
Why not move to a place which is more humanoid?
Why don't all the robots move somewhere else where they can be more robot-y? Huh?
They were born here. They were synthesized here, right?
Well, that's true. Yeah. Okay, they don't seem to have a very good counter-argument to it.
That might be something you want to work on for your books.
Oh, let me write that down. Okay, They look around.
Let's go,
Okay, they
guys.
find a pad. Refute pretty ladies what they think about robots. All right. Note taken. All right, here. Takes a crystal, bloop, puts it on your pad. Decrements 110,000 core credits. Okay, I got writing to do here. So you take your stuff. Now, if you need anything else, you come back and don't let those robots, you know.
We will try.
Okay, you noticed when he decremented 110,000 core credits that this pad did have 1 million core credits on it. That leaves you with 890,000 core credits that Batya said you could have.
Yes.
Is he out of his mind? Does he know that?
But you have no idea. That's what Batya said.
Well, let's go shopping.
This is not the place I want to shop at.
Yes, that is exactly what I was going to say. Perhaps we can do more shopping here in this nice, safe place with humanoids. But
They have sticky clothes, Rujah.
The robots are wrong. And they are gross. Yes. That's gross.
With a quick glance around, is there anything that we missed that looks really cool or interesting that we should talk about? Or can we just be like, this shop, I want to go home. I'm scared.
Okay, let me roll again. Did I roll the treasure that was inside here? I don't think I did.
No, just in the book
you talk.
hallway.
Yeah, you talk categories.
Okay, well, let's see then. Wow.
That's better.
There does, Ruja, you do feel, now that you've been here, some power in some of the stuff. Like I said, there's clothes, there's camping equipment, but behind the counter, you do see a sniper rifle in the corner. It's got a jacket hanging off the scope. They notice you looking and say, what?
Oh, nothing. I was just looking.
You done
guess-
a recent inventory?
Of what? My stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got stuff, all kinds of stuff. I got shooty stuff. I got, other kind of stuff. I got magic stuff. I got techno stuff. What do you want? Camping equipment? I got good camping equipment.
No, we sleep fairly well.
Yeah, you make me an offer on something. I saw you had some more credits there on that pad of yours.
I'm okay. Does anybody else want something?
The robots should all leave us alone.
No.
You're doing much better.
Magnus? Bruja? Anybody?
I'd like to go back to the circus. I do not like the feeling in this area.
Okay.
And I don't have any funds to buy anything with.
Well, my treat.
Oh, well, I'm not much of a marksman, and I can feel power coming from many things here, but
Anything
nothing that I
you
think I could
want?
make use of.
Yeah, I'm getting the same feeling.
Just these items here. He points to a strange kind of black, metallic, matte, kind of almost a cylinder, but it looks like it's squished. It's long, and it's got like a red glowing light on it. He says, "These feel like they have extraordinary power." To the man. Man goes, "Oh, to the android. Android, and the robots. What? These items here. How much would you want for them? Oh, those? Yeah, some adventurer came through here. Was taken by the robots. All the stuff was on the ground. I picked it up. I don't know. But that's really expensive. It's out of your price range. A shame. They have quite
Are you
the
sure?
power
Sure.
coming off them.
I could proofread your book.
Proofread my book. Okay, what are you gonna try and charm him? Figuratively or literally?
Literally.
Okay.
Critical!
All right. With an 11, he does not get a critical success at his levels of intelligence, or their levels of intelligence. Okay, you smile at them. See the white and pink magic goes in their eyes. Oh, you can proofread it? They had it for you.
A couple of sentences that I think would really help persuade, but just my friend could use it. That, whatever that is, that's not important.
Oh, yeah, no, it's really expensive. I was going to charge at least 50 million core credits for it. It was, it's
We
some
both
kind of
know.
crazy magic item, some hero went through here and the robots got him. Robots,
Well, he wasn't much of a hero then, was he?
I guess. That came off one of the Chevali family members.
Those guys. Oh, this part here, if you use the word extrapolate, that sounds very smart.
Extrapolate. All right. QXZTORPLT. Extrapolate.
Oh. And some if you use synthetic instead, I think that would be better.
Oh, yes. Not dirty, stinking robots. Synthetics. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, what kind of adventure could they be if they just left that stuff behind?
I don't know. He picks it up. He goes, presses the button. The lid comes off, and you see there is 9 arrowheads with like a weird kind of synthetic kind of black feathers, and there's a weird kind of white symbol on the feathers.
Okay, Aurora looks at Magnus.
He goes, who uses arrows? Haven't they heard of guns?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, Aurora looks at Magnus. But anyways, who does use arrows? And, I'm thinking right here,
Rouge is just
long-term success for equality, that would sound better there.
Long-term success for equality. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Well, if you want them, I'll take the rest of your money in your chip. 110,000 core credits, for your help.
I toss the thing. I leave it. I pick up the box.
Oh, okay.
Thanks so much.
Okay, Magnus goes, oh.
Okay,
I
Aurora
shake
looks at
it.
him.
I look at it. This doesn't. Okay.
Yay, arrows.
Yay, arrows.
Okay, yay, arrows. All right. You don't even know the kingly gift, to quote the Tolkien.
No, I give one to Magnus. There's 9, right?
Yeah, there's 9 arrows, yeah.
Now, how many do you want, Magnus?
They have black shafts with a weird kind of crackling energy on the end of them. Magnus goes, oh, no, don't take them out of the container.
What?
They are far, far too unstable.
What? Why would you? We bought something on Magnus. When we get back, I'm gonna have to talk to you.
Says they're very unstable. I just felt their power, but they're exceedingly powerful. As
Great.
powerful as the greatest power in Gaia.
Let's get going.
well, that's exciting.
All right, honey. Good luck with your work, and we'll see you tonight.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, and we can work on this more, and maybe together we can overthrow the robot overlords.
That sounds so good. Okay.
Blink, blink. See you later.
Bye. Till later.
Says,
That's
you better hide
moving
though.
better.
Someone's gonna kill you and dump your bodies in the alleyway, and then I'll pull you in here and I'll sell your parts.
That sounds like a plan. Okay, faster moving better, guys. Quick. I'm almost out of MR.
Yep, we're going.
Okay, you kind of walk into the hallway. You kind of get a bit of a breather. All right, you've acquired singularity arrows.
Arrows.
Holy crap! However, they are minus 18. They are unstable.
Magnus wants them, says don't take them out, and now I'm just holding these in spices, thinking to myself, why the hell? What have we done?
Someone wants to write that down on their character sheet somewhere.
I will. I will write down the 9 singularity arrows because
You want them? Okay, then I hand them to her.
And they are minus 18. But even with the minus 18 of them being unstable, and they are still a crazy magic item in Gaia.
Yeah. Huge.
Yep. We're just like, that's interesting. I'll take that.
Okay.
She uses a short bow.
That's how you you used to do your fighting. I see. Back in your fighting days.
Yeah. Still keeps it on hand sometimes, but
Well, there are many lawless areas of Gaia, and the Circus has had to fight, literally. Fight off bandits, fight off raiders, and sometimes unruly patrons.
a ranged option is best to keep the face unmarred.
All right, you stumble out of the alleyway into the kind of the agora, the party, the kind of party space. They're kind of all talking like, "Oh wow, look, we got this and we got that," and you have the cinnamon.
Whoa! If everyone has stuff out, I tell people to put their stuff in their shorts.
If Rusha has her stuff,
There's not a lot of places you can hide it, Rusha.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm
like in her cleavage.
I'll make the box invisible. Jeez, why don't I just do that? It's tiny. I think I could hold that for quite some time. Critical failure!
All right, you're focusing on it. +3 for having so many critical failures. Oh, I forgot to give you all a +3 earlier for successful combat. I forgot to do that.
I can't do anything on the...
That was awesome.
You're having a bad day.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm scared of robots now. So
you're all nervous. Okay. Magnus goes, don't worry. And you're like, yeah, you said it already.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you walk into the party area. You're in the lights. You see a lot of the merchants are gone. In fact, the whole square is kind of opened up.
Uh-oh.
Let us go to the circus quickly then.
Okay, okay, Ruja, you turn and say that. And just then you see a robot floats up here. A robot goes, pushes garbage off, gets up, looks at you. You see another one comes here, another one comes here, another one comes here, another one goes there. And you see walking behind them, you see a cloaked figure walking and pushing through robots. And you see 8 Eyes walk up.
I start to run. Last time I was told about decisions, I was
Sadly,
told to
you're
run.
completely surrounded by robots.
I'm gonna flip really fast.
Many dozens of them.
I'm in trouble.
8 Eyes says, I told you you'd come with us.